guys? You're back for lesson 2, the couponing 101. Some things I wanted to talk about in today's lesson was the lingo for couponing, because obviously we kind of have our own language and I want you guys to understand what everything means. The next thing we'll talk about are the types of coupons, because there are different types and they can get confusing when you're new and you're jumping into this. And then I will teach you how to read a coupon, because sometimes the coupon language can be a bit confusing trying to understand the fine print on the coupon and stuff. Even store employees don't understand most of the time, so that's why it is good to be knowledgeable on that information in case you do run into a situation where they don't know how to read a coupon. And the final thing we'll talk about are the different store apps you need to download. And if you aren't already, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Couponing with Craylolo. And let's jump into it. Alright, so first up is the couponing lingo. This is just some of the main things I came up with. Obviously, there's a bit more, but they're not used as often. I think these are the big ones that you definitely need to know and understand when you're jumping into the whole couponing community. So, WAGs. WAGs is just short for Walgreens, because when you're typing out deals, you just don't want to have to type out the entirety of Walgreens. 2 R's, register reward, is a Catalina coupon that prints out at the register. Typically, these are at Walgreens in the form of manufacturer coupons. They literally will print out at the register as soon as you pay for your transaction, and they are great to use at Walgreens. ECB is short for extra care bucks. This is at CVS. This is CVS's version of, I guess, a register reward. They go hand in hand. They're like store credit, but also a coupon at the same time, if that makes sense. You can use them on pretty much anything, extra care bucks and register rewards. I think you can use on anything except for like liquor, cigarettes, gift cards, things like that. It won't work on. Next, CAT is a Catalina. Those coupons print out at the register, so a register reward is a type of Catalina because it prints out, and they're typically like long, rectangular looking coupons. Always check your register when you are checking out. Even if you're using self-checkout, double check to make sure if you get a Catalina coupon to take it. And side note, I love when people leave their coupons and I can snatch them up at the self-checkouts, because that's my favorite thing ever. And moving on, WC, Walgreens Cash. Walgreens had a point system, and recently they changed it over to something called Walgreens Cash. Same thing, it's their store credit. BOGO means buy one, get one. So you'll often see like BOGO free, so buy one, get one free, or BOGO 50% off, buy one, get one 50% off, maybe BOGO 40% off. Just understand that BOGO means buy one, get one. WYB, when you buy. These next two, WYB and WYS, are super important to understand when you are couponing at Walgreens. And I'll get into that a little bit later in a different video when I talk about couponing at Walgreens. But know that there is a difference with WYB and WYS. WYB, when you buy. WYS, when you spend. EA is early activation, and this, from what I have seen so far, happens at Walgreens. I haven't seen many early activation deals, and early activation is basically Saturday around 9 or 10 p.m. The Walgreens sale week will start a little bit earlier, so like the 2 sale weeks will overlap, if that makes sense. So the current week is still going on because, you know, it's Saturday, but then Sunday's sale week will overlap with that because it starts, I think, at like 10 p.m. or something. It's been a while since there have been some deals, but I just wanted to put that in there just in case. And another important one is Money Maker. You will see so many couponers use this term, and hopefully in your future you will see this term as well, because we love money makers. We love to get free stuff to the point where we are making money off of it, whether if it's from the store in the form of store credit or through rebate apps. We just love getting free stuff. Another term you will 100% see in the couponing community is OOP. it means out of pocket. So basically, after all coupons and discounts have applied, your OOP is whatever you're paying on your credit card, debit card, cash, whatever you choose. It's your final cost that you pay out of pocket. Moving on to the next term, IVC is an instant value coupon. These are at Walgreens. Literally, it should be right when you walk into the store. They have a little stand of like the weekly ad, and they have these little pamphlets of store coupons, which I will also get into in a little bit. But know that that is called an IVC. It is different than a manufacturer coupon, and it's just a store coupon at Walgreens. The term rolling you will definitely see when you're starting to get into couponing, especially at CVS or Walgreens. Rolling is using a registered reward or gift card or extra care buck that you have earned in a previous transaction and you're using it in another transaction. So, for example, say I'm doing a deal and I get a registered reward for a Colgate item, and I get that printed out, and then I do another transaction immediately and decide I'm going to use that register reward to pay for my second transaction, and then it prints out another one for me. That's rolling. That's using one and getting one back. But typically this doesn't happen often because you're not supposed to roll register rewards, but in very few instances things will glitch, causing you to do this. And moving on, ISO, in search of. So if you're a part of any Facebook groups or maybe Instagram groups and somebody's looking for certain coupons, they might say ISO of Tide coupons. It just means in search of. YMMV, you will definitely see this on couponers' pages. It means your miles may vary, meaning that something might not work at one store and it might work at another store. So sometimes stores are strict on coupons, sometimes stores are not strict on coupons. It just depends on your location, the employees. So whether if the employees follow the couponing rules and let you use the stated amount, you can do that. But sometimes there's employees that really don't care about the couponing policy and will let you use however many coupons and stuff. That just means your miles may vary. It varies from store to store. You want to press your luck, press your luck. I'm always too afraid to do that because I don't want to break a lot of rules or like make them have a reason to deny my coupons or something like that. SS, Smart Source, is a source of coupons in the Sunday newspaper. RP is a red plum, or it is a red plum. It's another source of coupons in the Sunday newspaper, as well as P&G, Procter & Gamble, is a source of coupons in the Sunday paper. Those three are really the main sources of paper coupons. So if you haven't already, definitely somehow get your hands on Sunday newspapers to check out these three companies that are always putting coupons in the paper. Now, P&G only will put coupons out, I think, once every month, typically at the beginning. So keep that in mind. It's not an every week thing like the Smart Source and Red Plum. DG. This is important if you plan on couponing at Dollar General. Dollar General is my personal fave to coupon at to get all kinds of laundry products. So understanding that lingo is important. PM, price match. This is important if you were at Target, I would say probably the most. Sometimes Walmart, but Walmart has been kind of sketchy on their whole price match policy. But Target, definitely, if you're getting into couponing or any kind of money saving at Target, price match and learning about that whole system, reading on their policies, very important. IP is another important one, internet printable. Basically, any printable coupon that you print off your computer is an IP coupon. So you can get these from like coupons.com or manufacturer websites. I'll actually talk about it more in the next few slides. MFC, manufacturer coupon. That is just basic term for your coupons. There's different kinds, so just know that MFC is manufacturer coupon. It's different than a store coupon or something else. GC, just know that's gift card. We don't really use that a lot, but I just wanted to throw it in there just in case you come by that and you're like, what the heck is this? NLA is something you will probably see if you follow a lot of couponers on Instagram. When they post deals and then the deal ends, they will most likely put NLA, which means no longer available. So like, say something was glitching at a store, they posted about it, they wanted everybody to run, but then a few hours later it ended. They'll most likely comment or change their status to NLA, so you know that the deal is no longer good. And then last, the term / definition I want you to know is stacking. You can use a store coupon and a manufacturer coupon on the same item most of the time at stores. So for example, you can use a manufacturer coupon on, let's just say, like a Dove lotion. And at the same time, if there is a store coupon for that same lotion, you can use that. So 2 coupons on one item if it is a store coupon and a manufacturer coupon. So that is just some terms. That's not all of them, but those are the main ones that you will definitely be seeing when you're jumping into the whole couponing world. All right, so another thing I wanted you guys to do is start downloading some store apps. So these are just a few of that I have, but it kind of, varies on your location, where you're at. I am in the Midwest, but I go to school in North Carolina, so I have a bit of Midwest and Southern grocery stores on my list. So I have Dollar General, Walmart, Family Dollar, Target, Walgreens, CVS. Those are pretty much everywhere. Harris Teeter, Publix, and Kroger are more southern type stores, and Jewel Osco, Strack and Van Til, and Meijer are more Midwestern stores. But whatever stores are near you, just see if they have an app, download it, and also sign up for their loyalty clubs. So, for example, CVS and Walgreens have their own little loyalty club, point system, extra care buck thing. Sign up for that because you will get coupons and some really good deals. Harris Teeter has a loyalty club as well, but they also have some student discounts and military discounts as well. So if you are in the southern states, definitely look into that. Kroger, also sign up for their loyalty club. Sorry, my throat is getting dry from all this talking. I don't shop that much at Kroger though, so I don't know as much about Kroger. I'm trying to learn more. The closest one is just about 50 minutes away, so I don't really go there that often. Jewel Osco and Strack and Van Til are close by to me. I have signed up for their loyalty programs, same as Meijer. So just check out whatever stores are in your area, download the app, sign up for their loyalty programs, because that is one way to start saving money, seeing like secret sales maybe, getting early access to the weekly ad. I know Walgreens on Wednesdays, they will preview their ad for the upcoming week. Stuff like that. It's always nice to see and kind of, plan ahead. So yeah, get familiar with the apps. Also, whatever stores are near you that you plan on shopping at or you currently are shopping at, check out their coupon policies and stuff like that, so you are starting to get familiar with all those things to be prepared for couponing. All right, so now we're getting into the meat of this whole PowerPoint. The different types of coupons. So I'm going to try to explain as thoroughly as possible and just make sure you understand all these things. So there are 2, categories of coupons, paper and digital. And from there, they branch out into subcategories. So a paper coupon is a physical coupon you will hand over to the cashier during your transaction. These are in the form of manufacturer coupons, store coupons, Catalina, extra care bucks, register reward, tear pad, internet printable, hang tag, and or peelies. And I will go into depth about what each one of those are, because you're probably like, what the heck are these? But yes, so a paper coupon is something you're going to physically hand over to the cashier. Now, on the other hand, a digital coupon is something you're going to be clipping on that store's app. So when you check out, you either scan your membership ID or you type in your phone number, and they will come off digitally on the computer at your checkout. So you're not going to be handing anything over. You're just going to be scanning your card and or typing your phone number in, and it does it all automatically for you. So that is the difference between a paper coupon and a digital coupon. Now, sometimes I typically like to do digital coupons more than paper coupons, because lately more people have been couponing, and stores are cracking down, making sure people are following the rules. And sometimes employees don't even understand their coupon policies. So it's been getting very frustrating for me. So sometimes I just like to do digital coupons. That way everything is clipped to my account. I just put my phone number in. It's a super easy, smooth checkout because I don't have to deal really with anything. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that topic. All right, so getting into the categories of paper coupons. A manufacturer coupon is a paper coupon that can be found in your Sunday newspapers. So definitely start getting your Sunday newspaper or find some kind of source like that to get one. I have a bunch of my family members save their newspapers for me, as well as church members. But keep in mind that you can also buy these types of coupons if you do not want to buy a Sunday newspaper. I like to use SundayCouponInserts.com or Clip to Save, preferably Clip to Save because they're already pre-clipped. But you can also buy these from coupon fairies. These are people who sell coupons. I haven't personally bought any from a coupon fairy. I don't know why, actually. I just really like the Clip to Save website. It's pretty cheap, and I think you pay like $1 for shipping. And sometimes it's slow, sometimes you get them pretty fast, but so far that's my favorite method, other than getting the Sunday newspapers. So, moving on, store coupons, which are different than manufacturer coupons. Manufacturer coupons are like literally straight from the manufacturer. So Tide, the manufacturer coupon comes from Procter & Gamble, who owns Tide. A store coupon comes directly from the store. So like say you're shopping at Walgreens, a store coupon is going to be coming straight from the Walgreens company. And you can stack these with manufacturer coupons. So as I said on the second slide, I believe, you can stack these with manufacturer coupons, and they are found near the front by the weekly ad display. So check it out. I even have a picture of the little Walgreens book up here. It's a super savings, $540. That is what the store IVC coupon booklet is going to look at Walgreens. Moving on, Peely and hang tag coupons are manufacturer coupons that are attached to the item in the store that you can immediately take off and use. So like on the cereal box, there's a coupon on it. You can peel it off and use it at the register. And yeah, I love finding these, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I peel them off and take them and use them at a different store that I know has a better deal. That is up to you and whether or not you want to do that as well. But like, just a side note, Walmart and Target are really hot spots for peely types of products. So I love going to Walmart because they always have peelies on items. Target has a lot as well, but not as much as Walmart. Moving on to Catalina, I kind of touched on this a little bit before. They are coupons that print out at the register. And most of the time, you can only use it at the store it prints out at. I know Walgreens, they print them out, and then they'll typically say, like, redeemable only at Walgreens. CVS, I don't think, has Catalina coupons. They have a little bit of a different system going on. But, like, Meijer has Catalina coupons, Harris Teeter. I think Publix might have them. I haven't really couponed much at Publix, but whenever you check out, just always keep an eye out because you never know what's going to print out of those machines. It could be really good coupons, it could be really bad coupons, but sometimes it's just even money off your next purchase. Those are my favorite ones to get when it says like $3 off a purchase of $3 or more. Like those are my favorite types of Catalina coupons to get because then I could use them on like groceries that are harder to coupon for, like meat and milk and produce and vegetables. So definitely keep your eye out on those Catalina machines, and if you ever see anything, grab them. All right, moving on to more types of paper coupons because there are more than just the 4 that I just talked about. So a tear pad coupon is similar to a hang tag and peely. It's typically found near the item. It's not necessarily on the item, but it's on this little pad that you can literally just tear the coupon off and use on the products. Now, I personally like these because sometimes I like to take maybe like 5 or 6 at a time and maybe save some in my purse for a future shopping trip. That is up to you guys if you want to do that or not. Moving on, IP, I talked about this a little bit before, is an internet printable coupon, and it can be printed and used in store. Most of the time, you're going to be printing these from coupons.com, which is an actual website that you can just print coupons out from. But you can also print these on manufacturers' websites. So P&G, their website, you can print Tide and Gain and I think Bounty coupons, stuff like that. You can go to, Poise? I like to buy a lot of Poise stuff. So when I go to that manufacturer website, they allow me to print some coupons from there as well. But an internet printable coupon is literally what I just said. You just print a coupon from the internet. That is a manufacturer coupon. Register reward, RR, we talked about this a bit earlier. It's basically a store credit, but also a manufacturer coupon in a way. It's printed at Walgreens' Catalina machine. So these, on the bottom of the register reward, it says manufacturer coupon. Now, what I didn't know, this is a little side note, is that you could use these at Harris Teeter's, which is a southern store. And I was not aware of this until I can't even talk. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Until an employee told me that I could use my Walgreens register rewards at Harris Teeter. And I was like, dang. So, yes. Now, I don't want to vouch and say that you can use these at other stores. Like, I don't think Walmart's going to accept them or anything. I don't really know that much. I mean, I just know that the employee told me that, and I was like, okay, this is cool. But yeah, I would just maybe from now on, since you're new, stick to using them at the Walgreenses and Walgreenses only. That way it doesn't cause any problems. But it's basically a store coupon / credit. You can use it on, like I said, pretty much anything except for like alcohol and cigarettes, things like that. Obviously, you can't use it for. Moving on, extra care buck, ECB, store credit at CVS. So ECB and register rewards, even though they're in a way like a store credit, they are typically ran as a coupon through those stores' computer systems. These are traditionally printed at the bottom of a receipt. So these are different than a register reward in a way because a register reward prints out of a Catalina machine, and extra care buck is printed at the bottom of your CVS receipt. But recently, I want to say within the past few months, they've been printing at the bottom of my receipts, but also digitally showing up in my app as well. So I think they might be transitioning that from being printed to just being digital. I'm not sure though. But definitely check out their app to see if your extra care bucks show on there and like clip them. I think you could use either or. Yeah, but I'm not sure yet because it's a whole new system kind of. So that was it about the paper coupons. The digital coupons were literally just coupons you clip on the app, and they're mostly manufactured coupons. Every once in a while, stores will have store coupons that you can clip. But I really just wanted to talk about the paper coupons because there are so many different types compared to digital coupons. But I also wanted to talk about how to read a coupon. This is mostly for paper coupons because the digital coupons probably won't have all of this craziness going on. But reading a coupon can be very difficult for some people, and I know sometimes employees struggle with the language on the coupon. So I just wanted to go over this just to make sure you guys understand every aspect. So if I'm looking at this coupon I have a picture of up here, you're going to see the amount that you'll be saving. So the coupon value, this says $1 off. That's how much you'll be getting off of your item that you will be getting. At the top, it's going to say manufacturer coupon. It's going to state whether if it's manufacturer or store, but most of the time it's going to state manufacturer coupon, and it's going to give you an expiration date. Now, you're going to want to check your store's coupon policies. I don't know many stores that accept expired coupons, but there might be some out there that I'm not aware of. But just, keep that in mind. When you're using a coupon, you want to make sure that the expiration date is on the coupon. You don't want to accidentally cut that off because you won't be able to use it if it's cut off. And then it should show a picture of the product that you should be getting, Sometimes it's not always a product. So like this one says $1 off any Ken's 16-ounce dressing. So you don't have to get the same exact dressing in the picture. You can get any of the 16-ounce since that's what it states. Just know it doesn't always have to be the same exact one in the picture. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to read what the coupon is for. So if the coupon said any Ken, or not any, but like maybe a vinaigrette Ken 16-ounce dressing, then know that it is only for the vinaigrette. But this says any, so it's good for any. So definitely read what it is for, and sometimes it'll say like excludes trial and travel size, different things like that, so you want to make sure you're following those rules. And then you're going to have a little section underneath all that that's like really tiny print, and that is where things get tricky and employees get tripped up on the language. So something you might see in the tiny fine print is one per purchase. This means one coupon per item. So if I'm getting 4 packages of Kotex pads, I could use 4 coupons because it's 1 per purchase, which means 1 per item. Now, if the coupon says 1 per transaction, that is one of that specific coupon in a transaction. So if I'm getting those Kotex U pads and it says 1 per transaction, I can only get 1 and use 1 coupon in that transaction. So, yeah, that's how that goes. There's a difference between purchase and transaction. Just know purchase means 1 per item, transaction means 1 per entire transaction. And it doesn't mean 1 of any coupon, it just means that specific coupon. So like if we're looking at this Ken's dressing and it says 1 per transaction, I could only use 1 of that exact Ken's dressing coupon per transaction. Yeah, hopefully that was clear, because I know some people get really confused on this topic, and hopefully I explained it pretty well. Another thing you might be seeing is maybe like something that says limit 4 coupons or limit 2 coupons. Just know that you can only use whatever that number is of that specific coupon. So if it says limit 4 coupons, you can only use 4 of that specific coupon in a transaction, unless otherwise stated by a store's coupon policy. So sometimes paper coupons will say limit of 4 coupons, but a store's coupon policy could mean you could only possibly use 2 coupons. So in that case, the store's coupon policy is going to override the policy on the coupon, and you'll only be able to get 2. Hopefully that made sense. I feel like maybe I didn't come off super clear. But this is where you want to start reading those coupon policies for the stores that you're shopping at to make sure, like if they do have coupon limits, what those are, so you can kind of plan out how many coupons you can use in a transaction and stuff like that. I typically only use maybe 2 or 3 of the same ones just to be safe, because I don't want to get like 50 of the same item and then people are going to be like, what is she doing? I don't want, that kind of attention. All right, sorry I had to cut off on that. Had a dry throat and been doing so much talking, but here are my final thoughts on this whole thing. I want you guys to start downloading those store apps that you shop at, or, maybe want to start shopping at. Start off with that list I showed you. Definitely download maybe like CVS, Walgreens, Dollar General, Walmart, and Target, at least. Out of all those stores I listed, definitely download those if those are near you. If you have other stores that are closer, download their store apps, and also start signing up for their loyalty programs if they have those. Practice that coupon lingo I talked about, and maybe start, following some couponers on like Instagram or something like that, or like the hashtags. I know you can follow like the hashtags and stuff and see what people post. That way you can start seeing their posts and reading their lingo to kind of like understand and maybe like test yourself on all this stuff. Definitely look over the different types of coupons, know the differences between digital and paper, but also know the differences between all the different types of paper coupons. And definitely start looking up your store coupons policies, because every store is different. Also, side note, Aldi does not accept coupons. And there's another southern store called Lidl, which is basically Aldi's competitor. They don't accept coupons either. So there are stores that don't accept coupons. So keep that in mind. But the stores I listed in the one of the first PowerPoints, they all accept coupons. So definitely start reading those policies and understanding what you can and cannot do at those stores. So that is today's lesson. Hopefully that kind of cleared a little bit up. I am going to be posting a Walgreens weekly deal video sometime really soon. I think they're going to be all digital deals because I don't want to jump into some paper coupon deals yet with you guys since you are new. But yes, definitely keep an eye out for that if you want to like slowly start getting into stuff, even though I haven't really gone into depth on couponing at each individual store yet. I want to. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing everything slow and explaining everything thoroughly. So that is today's lesson, and I will see you guys next week.